This is Astere Vergotte in Astere, Belgium. Mr. Vergotte is one of the best fanciers in Belgium at the moment, and you play all the distances?
I played all distance, not all distance, the very long distance not, but 750, no problem.
1 day long distance?
Yes, yes.
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 So you have been playing very, very, very well for many years now.
Yes.
I know this year extremely good.
Extremely good.
And you told me when I visited you before that the base of your family was Catrice. Can you explain? So can you explain the beginnings of your family?
The beginning of the family, Catrice and Vreke, is since 1975. But the best youngsters from 1975 are born in 1982.
Now this is Raja Verike?
Yeah, that's Vreke Catrice.
Verike Catrice.
Vreke Catrice.
Okay.
And they play both the long distance. But I train them and they fly very good. First on the short distance, 200, 300 kilometers. But I was too strong here by us, and they asked me to go away from the club here in the regio.
Really?
And then I go to the biggest club from Belgium, to Eeklo, Fun Club Eeklo, and it's also very good.
Very good.
Very good, yeah.
And your pigeons were based on any particular one bird, or?
One bird, two brothers.
Two brothers.
And they were all very good, the youngsters. Not all super, but they were good. They were good. And I protect that string very, very carefully.
Even to today?
Even till today, yes.
And
yes.
And so
every piece from me, I can connect to the old base. Every piece.
And
yeah, there is naturally new blood.
Yeah.
Naturally, but always the old base inside. And if I have not good results when I take something new pigeon, I take the new away and I keep my base.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Harley is one of the grandchildren.
Grandchildren from the
Yes, I have the old one, and from the old couple I have my Iris. And Iris was a super hen. And one of her was the Harley. And the Harley has done the base from today. A few years ago I had a national baron. Same base, super, and so on. I have not the father of Fatima, first national Châteauroux, was a son from the Harley. My Doreen, very good racing hen, very good breeding hen, still on the loft, also from the Harley. Yeah. But yeah, they were old.
And so what do you consider to be the very best distance for them?
The very best? I can say 400 till 700. Yeah.
As young birds and old birds, or just?
Young birds, old birds, always, yes.
This is fine.
Yes.
Perfect.
So how many breeding pair do you breed from?
I have 30 pair, 30, but I have only 15 where I am nearly sure they give. The 50 other are breeding fair to trying.
To try.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I breed from them one round and from the other 2 rounds.
So you pair up at what time of year?
End of November, begin December.
Do you vaccinate?
I vaccinate the young birds, but I don't vaccinate to paratyphus. I give them a medicine, but not vaccination.
And do you vaccinate the breeders before you pair them in the winter?
I breed them after the second round. I vaccinate after the second breeding round.
The babies?
The babies, when they are 4 weeks old.
Okay.
Yeah, but the old one, they have cure, a vaccination, a medicine vaccination, end of October, for 10 days. 10 days, that's for the breeders, yes.
And you vaccinate with what vaccine?
We vaccination the young birds with Colombovac herpes.
PMV herpes?
Yes, yes.
And all the breeders vaccinate with what vaccine?
With the same.
Same?
With the same, yes.
1 time or 2 times?
The breeders 1 time, because they are every year.
Yeah.
And they come not in contact with other pigeons.
Yeah.
But the young birds.
2 times.
Surely.
Do you vaccinate pox? For pox? Pigeon pox?
Pocken.
Pox. Yeah, pocken. Pocken.
Yeah, yes, I do that too. I do that too with the little.
Yeah. Okay. And you do that when? After?
After 6 weeks after the paramixer.
6 weeks after the paramixer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you also, I know, you have a very unique method of racing, mostly with the hens.
Especially.
Is it almost only the hens or mostly the hens?
Normally, only hens. But this year, I had, the year before, I had very good young cocks. And I played them on the loft, and I played them to the long distance, the day distance. Yeah, and it's very good.
Yeah.
Yes, I have 12 cocks, and I have 3 good ones. And I'm very happy with that.
So, you fly now in yearlings, hens,
Yes.
and cocks.
And cocks, yes.
So explain the system.
Yes, but the hens, they fly every week. 450, 550, 600 kilometers. But the cocks every 2 weeks. They are a week at home. Dus they fly a race, they stay a week, and they fly terug a race.
Okay. The hens are kept celibate, no mate.
No.
No mate. They are only on a perch.
Yes.
And the cocks are flown widowhood
Yes. Yes.
with a mate.
Yes.
But the mate is not one of the hens.
No.
Okay.
No. The hens have a cock always at home. The cocks have a hen always at home.
Okay.
When they come home, when they go to race, they come together.
So the hens do have a mate.
Yes.
At home.
At home.
Oh, so you're flying really widow hens.
Yes.
Okay.
Naturally.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I thought it was just on the perches.
No.
No. So they have a box? They have a nest box?
They have a net back, but they don't see him during the week.
They don't see the box?
They don't see the box.
Ah.
We can see it when you go upstairs to the loft.
Okay.
You can see that.
So you fly them. So explain the system. You from the beginning of the year, explain from the very beginning. You pair them?
Yes, I pair them and they breed.
They breed 1 round?
1 round.
Both babies, you let them raise them?
Both babies.
So
Two babies.
what time of year is this?
At the same time, end November.
End of November.
End of November. And when the youngsters, the youngsters are 16 days, I place every youngster on the ground. Dus my hens feed all the youngsters. And I bring the youngsters from my breeder also by the hens. And if I have a hen who loses her body, he is gone. She is not strong enough. The cocks are away, the hens must feed. Yeah, 12 hens, 30, 40 youngsters, no problem. They must be strong. They must stay strong. Yes.
And when you are doing this, what feed mixture are you giving?
Yeah, from the company I give.
And what protein content, what percent protein?
I don't understand, sorry.
Protein, the amount of protein.
Oh, I don't know that. This matador
is high?
Yes,
high?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And a lot of fat?
Naturally.
Okay.
Naturally.
So now you're weaning the babies from the hens when they are 4 weeks old?
No, 25 days it's enough.
25.
25.
Now the babies
Not
go.
21, that's too early. That's too early.
Okay.
Yeah, but 25 it's no problem.
And you take the babies away and you raise these babies?
Yes, naturally.
Okay. Now the hens, what happens to the hens now?
They fly every day. They train every day from end of January. They fly every day. I have no problem with the birds.
With the hawks?
Yeah, I have no problem with that. Here in between the houses, no problem. And they train till half March, and then I train them away with the car. I bring them away with the car.
And how far do you train them?
I train them 25 once, 2 times.
25 kilometers.
Kilometer, yeah. Yeah, that's enough.
That's enough.
But I do 3 kilometer, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they are flying.
I train them just like young birds. I train them just like young birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when they are flying around the house,
Yes.
how long do they fly?
From end January till end of March, an hour and a half.
And you don't have to flag them or not?
No.
They-
If I do that, they will go to the apartments.
So they fly on their own 1 hour?
1 hour, no problem. But when I start to raise them in May, the kilometers are 350, 400 kilometers. They fly 50 minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah. But they fly every week, 400, 500 kilometers.
So in January,
Yeah.
you are weaning the babies,
Yes,
and the hens are flying then every day
every day.
until April?
Half March. I start
Half
to
of
train them
March.
half March.
So all of February, and so that's 6 weeks.
Yeah.
All they are, do they see the mate, the cock?
No.
They don't see the cock.
No. They see the cock the first time I train them with my car. Yeah. But if I train them from 3 kilometers, they come home and the cock is still in the box. Every time I train them, the cock is there. It's a lot of work, but they know when they come home, hey, my partner is there.
So when they finish raising the baby,
Yes.
they don't see the cock for 6 weeks. For 6 weeks.
No.
Then you take them on a training toss, 3 kilometers,
Yes.
and the cock is waiting
And
for
the
them.
cock is waiting.
And then they go another time training, and the cock is waiting.
there
Each
again.
time, the
Yeah.
cock is waiting,
5
and the
times, 6 times.
becomes very.
Tuurlijk.
Oh.
Yeah. I
Ah.
always do that since many years. Yeah. And the system who is good must take it good.
And so then when the races start, the hens go every week.
Every week.
Every week.
Every week. Yeah.
And
From
so some of your
first week of April till half August, first week.
April, May, June, July, August, 4 months.
Yeah.
Ha. So each hen is flying how many races in a year? In a season?
Oei, 4, 16, 20, 22, 23.
23 races.
Yes, I think so.
And they can take how many prizes? The better ones are winning how many prizes in those 23 races?
When one of my hens have not 80 prizes.
18.
18. She stayed not to the year.
We gotta stop again.
75% price.
Yeah, be careful. Prizes. The last prize is not the prize.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
must fly in the first half.
Uh-huh.
And many times stop. Many times stop.
So how many are on the race team total?
How many?
How many?
I started with 18 hens, but when I started the race, there were 4 away. And the first month, there are 2 away. Dus I started with 12 hens.
12.
And now I end with 7.
7.
Yeah, I lost no one, but which is not good.
So you did, they weren't lost at the races, you just selected them out
Yes.
because they weren't
yes.
coming.
Yes, I'm the boss.
You're the boss. And
I'm the boss.
7 left are very, very good. All of them with 18 prizes or more.
Or more.
Or more.
Or more.
In 24 races.
Yes.
And now you're ready to find a race. This coming weekend is Châteauroux.
Yes.
And you may ship pigeons to Châteauroux.
I always say I stopped after Borges, but their condition is so good, so good.
Ha.
I'm not sure. Yes, but when the weather is good, I raise them. But now is the last time. Sure.
Yeah, Châteauroux.
Yes. Yes.
So now the feeding mixture you're giving during the time, does it change from the time?
No.
You're feeding the same thing from the time they wean the babies all the way through
No. Between the babies and the training, they have light food. Light food is no. And that's the reason why they fly so long, because the food is light. In the season, they have more energy food.
You like to use barley?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
What percent barley do you give? About?
It's the composition from Matador.
Okay,
This
Matador.
I don't know. The
Okay,
percent.
but it is a Matador. What is the name of the mix?
The start mix.
Start.
Start mix, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a high protein. Is that not high protein? No?
No.
It's a low protein.
Yes.
Okay. And then when the races start,
Yes.
you change the food?
No. The first month, no.
No.
Oh, no. 100, 200 kilometers.
Okay.
That's not necessary. Yes.
So then when do you change the feed?
Begin May.
When you go to the longer?
When I go to the longer. Yeah. The first week of May we have 350 kilometers, and the second week we have 450. And then you must work with.
So you are adding fat
Yes.
and carbohydrates and more corn, eh?
Yes.
More corn.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. The same for the cocks?
The cocks are much more power. They need much more power, and they give from Matador the font.
The fond mixture.
Font mixture. But for the hens, I always stay with flying mix and turbo mix. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but the cocks they became that.
Do any of these hens ever lay eggs during the season?
Say never. Yeah, but not much. I think this year 2 eggs.
And when you separate, so the hens are not seeing the box,
No.
but they are in a loft where,
Loft separate.
but they are kept separate from one another
Yes.
in a small
No,
box.
no. They are not separated.
No?
No. They are
On V purchase.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
And they don't mate with one another.
I say they do that. I say them that. Yeah, if you must fly every week that distance, you don't like that. The last day when they come inside, that, but not to together. No.
Okay.
No. It's
Okay.
so not every hen is good to fly as a widow hen. When you have a hen, they always that's not possible. That's not possible. Yeah. And with the widow hen, you cannot play 750 kilometers because you play them this weekend. The next weekend she must stay home, and then they come together. They come together because they sit together with the hens who fly every week. They became all good food, and that's not possible. And that's the reason why I keep now the cocks. But from the 12, they say 3.
And how many cocks are you raising?
I started with 12.
12 cocks.
12 cocks.
And you still have?
All 12.
All 12.
Too, naturally. They always come home. They always come home. But that's not enough coming home.
Yeah.
They must raise.
The prize.
Yeah, that's important.
And they are winning the prize?
They're winning. I have 3 cocks who fly 3 times. This 640, 740 and 620. And the bad group 710 kilometers. Yeah, I have 3 who fly 3 times less than 10%. And those 3 stay to next year. Yeah.
So a better prize than 10%.
Better price than 10%.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. With the no.
And they also go as far as the hens? The same distance?
The same distance, yes.
Same races?
The same races, yes. But when they go to 600 and more, the hens play 500, 550, and the cocks go to the long distance. Eh?
Okay.
That's it.
Are you sending any cocks to Châteauroux?
I don't think.
No.
I don't think. If I take my hens again, the cocks stay home till the week after.
So you would send would you send all of the hens then to Châteauroux?
No. The 2 best yearlings, the 2 best old. Yeah.
And are the yearlings just as good as the old ones? Are the old ones better than the yearlings?
My 2 best yearlings are very good, or super good. And I have 2 old hens. Yeah. Not so good, but very good. Yeah. I have a yearling who won 2 times the first prize Interprovincial, and I have an old hen who won Interprovincial and an Interclub first prize. Yeah.
A few years ago, you won a first national.
I won in the first national.
Tell me about that pigeon and that race.
That pigeon was a super hen. But she is a daughter from Harley, a son Herman, and she is a daughter from Herman. Dus she is a grandchild from the Harley. She raced very good. But the race is something special. I had hens on 400 kilometers, and they fly 400 meters per minute. My wife is in the garage, under the loft, and she say, I hear a sound. I say, all the pigeons are home. That's not possible. I go upstairs. My Fatima is there from Châteauroux. She fly 1,800 meters. And the short distance fly 1,400 meters.
Oh.
Yeah. And I think it's possible because when they come home, in many places, you have, how do you say, onweer, boom, 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 boom. Eh? Yes, I don't know who you explain that in English. Yeah, and when they come after such weather, they fly very
Oh, the
far.
lightning storm.
Yeah.
Lightning storm.
Yeah.
Thunderstorm.
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 That, I think that is the reason. Yeah, and I played the first, and I called to our national voorzitter. I know him very well, Stefan van Bokstalen, to say van, hey, that's not possible, I have a pigeon from Châteauroux. And when I called them, my second one is there. And they fly the 7th national.
7th national.
7th national, yeah.
Wow.
They came very good at flight, but they fly much faster than yeah, we are thinking before.
And that was from what station? What from Châteauroux?
That was Châteauroux.
Châteauroux.
Yeah, for me 500 kilometers.
So that was then, those pigeons had flown already the whole season.
Ah, yes, naturally.
And this was again the same situation like you are now.
Yes,
And you made a decision to go
yes.
because the hens were in super condition.
Ah, yes.
And is the same like that now?
I hope. I hope. But when to play the first national, you need good pigeon. You need good condition. And you need the wind.
Yep.
If you have not the wind, you have not the chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the problem. Because we are the seaside from Belgium. Eh? And most of all, the pigeon they come in the middle from Belgium. That's my problem.
Uh-huh.
Normally my pigeon must come from there. When I play national, I must look there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's it. That's normal. That's normal. Yeah, when I have national pigeon here,
They're very good.
very good. Yeah.
Huh.
I think it's everywhere like that.
Yeah.
The most important thing in the pigeon sport is a good pigeon. And good pigeon is not enough, you need a super pigeon. And the good one comes from the good one, not from a paper pigeon.
Yeah.
That's very important.
Yeah.
Most of all, many people, they are thinking from, okay, that man has very good pigeon, but that man has 500 pigeon. Nobody has 500 good pigeon.
Yeah.
I don't know one loft with 10 super pigeon. I don't know that. And I think it's almost not impossible. But we have now fanciers. They go to the race with 150 pigeon to play. And we go with 3. You see, he has 30 prizes from under 50. I have 3 prizes from 3. Nobody see me. Nobody see me, but they all see the 30 prizes from the under 50.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
But you win 100%.
Voilà. Voilà. Yeah, last week, just last week on Bourges, I have 10 pigeon in the race. 4 old one, 3 yearlings, 3 young birds. All 10, they are in the prizes.
All 10 in the prizes.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. And that was a hard bush.
And 8 very
Good prizes.
Yeah, very good prizes. Yeah.
And some people I know were sending 100, 120 pigeons. And
That's the problem at the moment here in Belgium.
when you are looking to buy for your own loft, what is the method you are using?
A small fancier. Small, but one who knows what it is the first prize to play. Yeah. I buy this year round by a small fancier. He has 12 couples, breeding pair. I buy them all. I had 20 young birds for not a lot of money, and I have them all, and I can say I think it's just good. I buy a hen 2 years ago. I have youngsters, super. With my piece, with my stream, that's very important. And that's the reason why I buy now. I sold this year the ground. Yeah. But I'm very careful with that. That's these young birds, for the first time they go to breed, they became a son of a daughter from my best pair, not my best breeders on the new one. That's stupid. When you have a good couple or a good pair, a good cock or hen, bring that now, never the first direct by someone what you buy. That's wrong. That's wrong. When it's not successful, you lose a year.
Yeah.
You lose a year, minimum.
Yeah.
Minimum a year.
Yeah.
And that's a mistake who makes many fans here. Yeah. They buy a piece, oh, that's good, that's good, that's good, or she is very expensive. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Yeah. For me, it's wrong. I don't say. There's ace-piece on the front with the young birds. This one, the checker.
The checker.
Yeah, the checker, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I bring them together.
And now they are mated. They are together for mating, for raising babies.
Yes. I make it like that. You see, normally it's like that. But when I bring them together, I take that away. I bring that. Like that. And they have a motivation part. It's a motivation part. They are quite calm, like that. Yeah.
They like it in the dark space.
Yes, very good, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I make it by myself. Hobby. Voilà.
And all of them are in these perches?
Yes.
During the year?
No problem.
Yeah?
No, you see this.
Ah.
Yeah.
And you are raising, so how many young birds do you raise?
I have now 16.
16.
16, yes. That's one who has her, the red one. And the vet must, very hard. Yeah. This one, fly 3 times in the 10 first prizes.
3 times in the 10 first prizes.
Yes. I think as young bird he fly this year till 500 euro. This one. Yeah. So now he must go to Châteauroux.
And what family line is that?
That's the old line.
The old line?
That's the old line, but not the same red like that. It's another red. it's the red from John Maurice. John Maurice, he has, the grandfather was the second national age prison on the last distance. And by the cock, that's grandson. Yeah. You have this. His halffather fly the second Tulle here. The Tulle is for me 640 kilometers. 640 kilometers. And now I bring my Steffi to the one who fly the second from Tulle, and that's that one. You have it.
I have it. Oh.
Yeah, the best one from that one, the red one. Full brother. Full brother.
I saw the pedigree from John Maurice.
But now I bring the mother, is the daughter from Steffi, with her father.
Uh-huh.
To keep. Yeah, I told you.
You keep the line tight. Yeah.
Be careful.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Just like the basket.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's my first one. When I was a lot younger. Something you never see before. Oh yeah. I feed them here, but you see that, the bottle.
Yeah.
And why at the bottle here? A few years ago I got trouble with mouses. I had problem with mouse. But the mouse cannot go upstairs. They never come to the feet.
Ah.
That's the reason why. Stupid, eh?
No.
That works.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah. Now I feed them this, but I can also feed with the
Hopper.
Yeah.
Ah. So you're feeding in here?
Yeah, well, I clean every time.
Yeah. And is your best young bird here?
The red one.
The red one was the best one. Ah, okay. Okay.
During the week, they sit here.
Uh-huh.
But not like that. So.
So they have to sit on the perch.
Yes. Yes.
They cannot
when they
sit on
come,
the floor.
You see?
Cannot sit on the floor.
No, they cannot sit on the floor. When they go to the floor, they come together.
Yeah.
But like that, not.
Uh-huh.
Primitive, but it worked. It's working. Show that.
Yeah.
A good loft must have that.
Yeah. The spider.
If you have not that, you have not a good loft.
Yeah.
They go outside against here. They go outside.
Uh-huh.
And then they come inside in this loft. There. Yeah, come on. They come here inside.
Uh-huh.
And they eat here 20 minutes, no more. Yeah.
It's a beautiful one, eh?
Yeah.
Huh. And you have a good area for flying with no hawks.
Yeah. When they come home, this go away. Eh? The cook is here. The cook is here, and she come home here. She stay here 30 minutes, and then they come together. Eh? If they come together, and the hen is still tired, she spring here. There's the cook down and the hen there, to be quiet. I don't like, let me
rest.
yes, let me rest. That's the secret from me.
So explain that again now. When they come home and they are tired.
When they come home, yeah, the hen is fly. He has
the cock.
The cock. Normal condition.
He's very.
The hen has fly 500, 600
yeah.
kilometers. Eh? Half an hour they go. They can drink. They can eat. No problem. But when I open after in half an hour, the cock is too heavy.
Yeah.
She can spring there up.
The hen can jump there.
Yeah, the hen can jump there up.
Okay, and the cock then is just
and
below her,
voila,
and he is calling.
Cock was in the nest. Boom.
Okay.
And when he is quiet, they go to.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Your widowhood cocks fly from these boxes also?
The cocks?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
This is only for the hens.
All of this is only for the hens.
They have not the same cock as they have breed at the end of the year. It's another one.
Oh, you repair them.
Yes, I repair
So
them.
your racing hens are paired to special cocks for breeding,
Yes.
to raise good babies.
Yes.
And then they are paired to a different cock to race.
Voila.
Ah,
A normal cock, boom, bam.
okay.
And now
okay.
at the end of the season, they all go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I am not scared to this week, this cock, next week another cock.
Oh, you can change cock.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
They're very, very receptive to mate.
No. Well.
As long as there's a cock in her box.
Tuurlijk, but you must have a cock who is quiet. Cock, no, not good. Wait. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The hen, quiet. Yeah.
And that's the 7 hens.
Also with the balls.
Very good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a problem. It's yeah. If you think about it, it's yeah.
They certainly look ready to go. I think they are ready to go.
Ja.
Chateau.
I bring them to there.
Since now that we're coming to the end of the season,
Yeah.
they have flown all of these races.
Yeah.
They train every day still?
They normally they train every day, but they fly my 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's easy for me out inside, and they were
Yeah. Just to stretch their wings.
yes.
Yeah.
No more like that.
Uh-huh. And you give any special supplements?
I hope I give everything who is good. But I think we give a lot supplements for our.
For your benefit, not
Yes,
for necessarily for the
not
pigeon.
necessary for the patient.
Yeah.
But when you have good results, don't change it.
Yeah, don't change it.
Don't change it.
That's correct.
Yeah. Kom eens. Nee, dat is je schoenen. Ja. Oh. Nee, het gaat niet gaan, hè. Allee, dat is je schoenen. Look, many fans you say, when they broken foot, they never fly again. You see like that? They fly super. They fly super. Yeah. Hey, many fans you say broke a boat away. No. Hey? Ja.
Beautiful one.
First prize interprovincial, first prize in the many clubs together. This one. Next year. And that's the old one. The old one. First prize international, interprovincial. The old one. Brianna. Completely the old stream. Completely the old stream. Ja. Ze kunnen nog mee, hè. They can fly again, hè. Yeah, they just lost two pen.
Oh yes, they can go.
They can go, and that's no problem, hè. Yeah, and not no darkness, eh? No darkness.
No darkness.
But every week, young, that's very hard, eh? Yeah.
And these are yearlings, huh?
Eh?
These are the yearlings.
That's a yearling, and that's an old one. That's even good, like the grey one. Even good. I don't know which one I have first. This, the paper I'll show you, the results I'll show you.
Yeah.
This too. Yeah.
Say again now, it's one pigeon for
Only
One pigeon
one
to
can
drink.
Yeah, only one.
If it is bigger, the hens come together and sit here.
Yeah.
And now no one can sit here, but the other one will also drinking.
Yeah.
And they put them away. They put them away.
Yeah.
Twee, vier, zes, zeven. Kijk, a good pigeon, by a good pigeon, you must see the third feather. Dus you see now, ik forceer het nu, you see the third pen. Then you have a flight who has good. If you don't see that, it's too short. When you open it, this one is special. You see, this is not a normal pen. That's typical for my pigeon. We call that here by us in Belgium a working fetter. A working fetter. Many good pigeons have that.
Yes, I know.
Many good people, but it's not nice to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we were looking for 1, 2, 3.
3. This one, there's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, third pen. There must be. You must see her.
Okay.
You must see the third pen. You must have. When I open this feather, you see that's one line till here.
Yes.
And here then take that. They take that. See, that's not, this one is bigger than the other one. That must be. And the last 4 pen, you must have almost a right line. But yeah, that's what you see, they go to each other. And when you open the flight, you see you have here
A gap.
a gap. Yes. When you have not the gap, you can vergelijken. Dus you have the same thing as you take a big plate and the wind goes inside. You cannot keep them. Dus that's good for the short distance. When everything is close like that, that's no problem for the short distance. But for the long distance, you must have
some ventilation, some opening.
Yeah. Okay. But you must be open when you open normally. I can open it like that, but that's not. You take her. Yeah. I don't like that. They must go to there.
Ah.
Yes.
You like it to be to the black, to
the black side. Yeah, I can make it. Yeah, but you take the pigeon normally, and you do that. Yeah. When you take the flight, you feel something. It's not alone a man. This, you feel. Try to feel that. You try. You have here.
Yes.
Vlees.
a short bone.
Yes. You must have a spear, muscles.
Muscles.
Yeah, you must have the muscle.
This muscle right here.
Yeah. Okay. And then also a good one, a person who can fly. One finger on the first
bone.
Yeah.
Short.
One finger. When you have two fingers,
it's too much. Yeah.
But that's normal. Yeah, that's it. And when you open that, I don't feel the fetter. I don't feel them. But you have some patients, you take them, and you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not good. It must be. Try old Aseo. When you open it, you feel.
Yes, no,
you feel.
Smooth.
You don't feel it.
Yeah, smooth.
Yes, when you feel it.
Nothing here but flat.
Voilà. When you feel it, no, they don't stay here. They don't stay here. They have no future here. Yeah. Also, I like to see the distance between that and the
keel and the vents.
Very short.
Very short.
Very short. Not long. And I like a piece like that. Yeah. That's. It's not all for me, eh? We buy it with some people together. It's much cheaper. Ja, dat vliegt.
You go to the vet?
Every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks?
Every 2 weeks, it's necessary. Yeah, the patient are every week 3 days in the basket. They drink, they eat. Yeah.
And does he ever tell you?
Most of them, I have no problem. But it's happened. Yeah. And I pay 20 euro for the visit. That's not no money.
Yeah.
And you are sure what I have.
So the nystatin is for.
What everybody knows.
Yeah, Sportrix. Yeah.
To keep the eyes in good condition. Veergan. Wacht. Dat zal beter zijn. Veergan. Dat is voor virus.
Voor virus.
Ja, voor virussen. En dat is antibiotica verzorging.
Oh yeah, we used to sell this in the States.
Yes, that's for human.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. That's very good. But you have.
Yeah, you have a ring around the eye. Yeah.
Have this now. Fly, turbo, font. And then I have That's the super start. That's the super start. But I gave them only on Tuesday together with flight, 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these, go point to them and tell me what day of the week you give it.
When they come home, they have turbo.
Turbo.
Turbo. The day after they come home, the first day, they have that. But when it was a strong flight, they have een derde, one part 1, 2, 3, like that, and 2, 3 like that.
Okay.
The next day, I give 100% super start. The day after, 50% super start, 50% fly. The day after, fly with a little turbo. And the last day, turbo. But when the weather is not good, I think they come not Saturday home, I gave them also what fly. Because this is working out after 48 hours. But that is 72 hours. Dus they have still energy from the moon. Yeah, yeah. But when they shoot, only the turbo. Yeah. And always when I basket, they have always, not like that, but always a small food in that. Yeah. Never without food. Always.
And you feed them all they want to eat? Do you fill them up? Do they eat all they want? Or?
Yeah, all they want.
All they want.
The last day, they don't want a lot. In the morning, I give a little. But if I give too much in the morning on Tuesday, or Thursday, donderdag,
Thursday.
If I give too much, they eat not in the evening. Dus I give a little in the morning and I give them all they want in the evening, in the afternoon, evening. And when they have eaten enough, I think enough, I give them till pinda.
Peanuts.
Peanuts, yeah. Yeah.
And they like the peanuts.
They like them very much. But you must learn them to eat.
Yeah.
You must learn it. Yeah. And also when I basket the boarding mix van Matador, and if you see, there is a lot of rice. You understand?
Brown rice?
Yeah, and why rice? The rice take the water.
Yeah.
They take the water. But this is a mixture from 50% hemp, yeah, and 50% boarding mix Matador. Yeah. The hennep is the best food you have.
Yep, it is.
Yeah. And it's not a problem for the hens. Not a problem. They say, oh, that's too explosive. No, that's not true. Not true. And naturally, the first 4 days, yeah. But not the last 2 days. They must eat and not stone. Yeah.
So that's like it's like the all-in-one. Huh?
It's it's good. And when it's something expensive, when it is not good,
Yeah. Then it's
expensive.
then it's a waste of time.
I start cleaning yesterday. The breeding season is in.
It's finished.
Yeah.
The father of Fatima. And what is his name?
Herman.
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 Father of Fatima.
Many good pigeons. Like that.
Really?
Never. You see Herman, you see Leah, you see always no blue, near blue. And now from half brother and half sister, I became this one.
Oh, I see.
And I have 4 youngsters from him, all 4 blue. No white.
No white.
From there the name New Harley.
Yeah.
New Harley.
Just like. I saw in some of your pedigrees that you had pigeons of the Race Blanc.
Fun?
Pigeons with from the bloodline of Race Blanc.
Yeah, the Rosa Blonde, yeah.
Have those been successful for you?
Yes. Yes. They are good, the white one, they are good, but till maximum 400 kilometers. That's not good enough here, bad.
Okay, Mr. Vergotte, I thank you for your letting us visit you. You have magnificent pigeons.
Yes.
And I'm very, very glad I bought a round from you this year and probably buy one from you next year. If it's okay.
We shall see.
Okay, we shall see.
We shall see.
Thank you for your